June 8th, 2011. Welcome to Studio 66.6, where the laughs never start, but we try. Former Pennsylvania Senator Rick Santorum put his name in the hat to be president in 2012. Why is this news, you ask? Well, do a Google search for Santorum, but only if you got a strong stomach. Because the first result is something like a frothy mix of lube and other stuff. You can see for yourself. We all love a little Santorum now and then, but for president, come on man, that ain't cool. Rick Santorum has made more than a dozen trips to Iowa since 2009, and nobody should have to do that even if they want to be president. I mean, Iowa? Come on. Actually, if you want to be president, you must spend a lot of time in places you normally would never go, with people you normally would never go anywhere near. Once you become president, places like Iowa and New Hampshire stop being so important that you really gotta spend every weekend there attending backyard barbecues and big family dinners at the homes of people you have never met. God, that sounds like so much fun. You know, I don't enjoy family dinners with my own family or with a family of friends. Complete strangers? Damn, it would take a gun to my head to get me to one of those. But politicians are a different kind of beast. Hell, some of them have sex with a beast. It's usually in the southern states, though, where that's considered a drunken antic. I consider the coming Republican primaries to be a big event for myself and many others. Watching a field of perverts, idiots, has-beens, and ever-will-be's fight amongst themselves in a last-man-standing battle for the privilege of losing in 2012, well, it most certainly takes a special kind. I mean, Michelle Bachmann, let's pretend for a second she wins the GOP primaries because of split votes and the Tea Party. Imagine this crazy lady who thinks FEMA is setting up internment camps and believes that the Earth is only 6,000 years old, going up against President Obama. It would be like pistol whipping a child. Support Obama or not, you have to at least acknowledge the man has a head on his shoulders. Or maybe Tim Pawlenty would be better, although I hear his wife falls asleep every time he talks for longer than 45 seconds, and that's pretty much what happens with the rest of the country too. This is a time I would normally mention Sarah Palin, but why even bother? The family vacation / bus tour across the country she is currently on may not wrap up until February 2013, and the media will still be following her day after day. Forget the presidency. Palin just likes to be followed on Twitter, Facebook, or by the media on motorbikes. She just loves to be followed. Right now there is only one thing clear, and that's that nothing is clear when it comes to the GOP field. To put out a name right now of who will be facing President Obama in 2012 would be pointless, but that doesn't matter because it's fun. Not all GOP news today, because yesterday, Democrat Antony Weiner of Weinergate fame finally admitted that the junk shot seen around the world was his, but he wanted to make it clear that he may send pictures of his penis to multiple women, but it ends there, and he never met up with any of them, so his marriage is still rock solid. So Weinergate has been slammed shut. But let's hope it was not slammed shut on Anthony's wiener by his wife. He was just recently married to a former aide of Hillary Clinton, and Bill Clinton actually officiated his wedding. I wonder if old Bubba called Weiner and gave him some advice. Something like, keep your cock hard and held high, Weiner. You'll get through this. We all do. I put a cigar in an intern's vagina. This should be a piece of cake for you. Something like that. It also takes a special kind of man to think women really want to see a picture of their penis. Don't get me wrong, it has its uses and women certainly love them, but women are not dudes with a 300 gig hard drive filled top to bottom with cock. That's not how they generally roll, but there's always exceptions. Of course, it is not weird at all to have penis pictures on your hard drive. That's what men do. We spend hours every day snapping pictures of our junk, with different poses, maybe in disguises, different hairstyles and so on. You know, your penis with glasses and a fake nose. Tell you what though, the media is asking the big question, they're asking the right question. Is tweeting cheating? It rhymes, so CNN is quite pleased. Is tweeting cheating? Well, that depends. If a dude is tweeting dirty shit with a girl, then it's not cheating at all. It's just social media. But if your girlfriend tweets anything to a dude, then it most definitely is cheating and you should have a talk with her. That's just the world we live in, folks. I didn't invent it. That's all for now from Studio 66.6. Peace.